Welcome to Client-Side Scripting. In this class, you're going to be learning about JavaScript and jQuery. In the Client-Side Scripting class, what we primarily learn about is how to make web pages more dynamic and how to make things move, how to make things change, all live, so that the user can change what they need to in a dynamic fashion, or what you want them to change, for that matter. You're going to be learning you're going to be learning a language and a framework in this class. The first thing that you're going to be learning is, of course, JavaScript. JavaScript, you need to know the fundamentals of it, and the reason being is we need to know how the language works. And although we generally don't code as much in JavaScript, you still need to understand how the fundamentals of the language work, because we'll be using jQuery, which is the framework for it, and it's just based on top of it. Now, the reason why most people don't program exclusively in JavaScript and frameworks are more popular to use for JavaScript is because, to put it bluntly, JavaScript is a fairly wordy language. You're going to find this out pretty soon. And because of that, it's kind of a difficult language to write. So, as you're going through the JavaScript section of the course, what I'd like you to do is keep in mind that I really want you to get about 20% of the information out of it so that you know the fundamentals. I like to go by the 80-20 rule when it comes to JavaScript. And what that means is you can probably do about 80% of what you need to with the language with knowing about 20% of the language. And that's the idea that we take with learning the fundamentals of JavaScript. After that, you're going to be going into jQuery. jQuery is primarily what most web developers write in when they need the JavaScript functionality. The reason being is it's simple. It feels a lot more like CSS in a lot of ways. And it makes it so that you can code things significantly quicker. It's written better and it works better. So that is what we're going to be primarily using. You'll notice that there's a lot more coding assignments in there, a lot more challenging in it, and that's done intentionally. And my guess is you'll be using jQuery a lot more than you will be JavaScript. So, that being said, I hope you enjoy the course, and we'll see you there.